Konbanwa, everyone, and welcome to another Friday stream with yours truly, as we once again head out into the dark abyssal waters of Dredge. But this time, we will be taking a look at the Pale Reach DLC for it, which came out a couple weeks ago, actually. I had to think about when it came out. Yes, it came out a couple weeks ago, I think on the 17th of November. I could be completely off base by that, but yeah. We are exploring, I don't know exactly where we're exploring. It's a frozen region. So we will have new fish to catch, as well as, I believe, a new upgrade for the ship. This also may be a slightly shorter stream, as the dev has put out that, with the announcement of the DLC back then, that it's going to be a 1 to 3 hour experience. So, it could be 1 hour, could be up to 3, somewhere in the middle, I don't know. You forgot? What did you forget? That my alerts don't play when you're on the starting soon screen? But yes, we will be taking a look back into Dredge today, which I have not played since, I believe, April. Yeah, because I still had my, OG model, my original model back then. So this'll be a return to form. It's gonna be me trying to figure out how to play this game again, but also, right. I think I got Mix It Up working again, so the two redeems tied to it should work automatically now. I should not have to manually trigger them. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the game. As we head, I want to say for the Frozen North, but I honestly don't know where this thing is. I also don't know how to actually activate the thing. I assume it's going to be an NPC we talk to, and we either A, go there on our own, or B, hang on guys, I figure I have to switch the, there we go, there we are. So this will be fun. Dredge the Pale Reach! Oh, I didn't expect the title screen to change too. That's cool. So we'll go with a continue, because we don't want a new. Because we don't have all of our upgrades, but we got a good amount of upgrades. Ah! Oh, right. There's a bunch of other updates that are going to be introduced here, so we'll have to go through that. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps she should introduce herself. Okay. Tab, cabin, pursuits. The Pale Reach. Oh, it's cargo. I have a lot of shit in my inventory. Oh, that's my storage locker. Hold on. Okay, that's my storage locker. Okay. Alright, this is a fucking crab pot. Slot it in there. We're not gonna do that. Don't have my space for trawl net. I don't remember how a trawl net works exactly. Okay. Oh, good evening, Bonnie. I did have a happy Thanksgiving. I hope you had a good one too. I have to fucking remember about how to play all of this and how to start everything, and oh god. it's gonna be a lot of me trying to figure shit out. How do I get out of here? Undock is X. Okay. Alright guys, everybody hold on. We're trying to figure shit out. Everybody hold on. Is there a map? There's a map. Okay. Give me like a few seconds, guys. I thought it was gonna be a lot more direct than not at all. Let's see, the Pale Reach. How to start. Huh? Okay, so we need to probably go to bottom right corner of square one. Oh? Oh? Okay. Okay. Hang on. I got the... Oh, okay. I think we have to go south. I guess is the photographer a part of it? I guess we'll find out. Haste. Okay. Again, DMing me something to post? What? I'm in game right now. What? Now? What? Oh. I got you a thumbnail. Oh, well, it's kind of late now, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I'm now acutely aware we have taken to the seas at night. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. Oh, we are going south. We are going south. Okay. Okay, everybody, hang on. We are in uncharted territory at the moment. We are so fucked. My goal is to get to the Starlight Pontoon over here before we go any farther. Ooh, man, the dread is coming in, man. Ooh, dear. No. How do I dock? Get out of dock. F, okay. Woo! Okay. Women want me, I fear fish. Yeah. Unfortunately, I was gonna wear the, what was it? Fish want me, women fear me. Or whatever fucking hat I used during the first time I streamed this. But it looks silly on the model. Fish want me, women fear me, friends tolerate me. Are you with the photographer? I have my own camera. Wouldn't be nice to. Okay. South of the Marrows. Okay. I would like to rest. Okay. Man, ooh, man, that was scary. That was moderately horrifying. Moving on. Okay, so I guess this whole region has been added. I don't know if because the photographer, I think, is part of a separate update they did for free. But I guess her location just happens to coincide with the region for the Pale Reach. Also, hi, hello, welcome in, everyone. I forgot to do that in the face of imminent destruction and fear. Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. Was not expecting the whale. Now, ideally, my map will update once I get into this region, and I can actually see where the fuck I'm going, but I highly doubt it. Whoa, no. Water spout. Okay, let's see. Well, I can't get through that. Is there a way around it? Doesn't seem to be. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my little teeny tiny tugboat ain't gonna be able to bust through ice. I keep hearing things crack, and I don't know what that is. I'm going to assume it's the ice. And not something that is going to kill me. Oh, hey, there's something over here, though. Are you the photographer we were told to come deal with? Hello? Oh, you're the traveling merchant. Down here to investigate the ice field, too? Seemed to have appeared out of nowhere. My best guess is that it drifted up from the south. Either way, I thought I should set up a pontoon here, but when I to stake my claim, I noticed some old equipment on the ice. Come and check it out when you get a second. In the meantime, I've got some new rods for sale. They're perfect for fishing in the ice. Okay. So you have... Okay, so what is your deal here? Oh, it did work? Okay, cool. I was not paying attention. Alright, so you have 2 rods. You have Glacial Lance and the Barbed Ice Rod. I guess we'll have to just go with the Barbed Ice Rod. Because I don't have the space to put in anything else, and I don't want to, like... Because this catches Abyssal, Hadal, and Oceanic, and nothing else in here really catches all of that together. I already can catch Oceanic. So yeah, we'll go with the Barbed Ice Rod, and we'll install it over here. Luckily, all of our fishing upgrades are cumulative, so I don't have to worry about that. Cool. What's at the icy work site? The traveling merchant has crossed over to the nearby iceberg and is inspecting some old pieces of metal. You approach. It's so weird. The stuff seems old, like really old. She kicks a large sheet of metal half embedded in the ice. A thin layer of snow dislodges, revealing lines of rivet holes. Come in here, look. You follow her into a small makeshift shelter ruined by years of harsh weather. Inside are some schematics nailed to a table, still barely legible. See how they angled these sheets? And the lining of the metal around the bow. Or bow, I guess. Whoever was here, I think they were constructing an icebreaker. What's an icebreaker? Like, it's something that breaks ice, duh. It's a reinforced structure attached to the front of ships to help them safely cut a path through ice. With these plans, I could probably make another. She trudges outside again and paces out the length of the metal scraps on the ice. We've got most of the basic materials here already, but of course we're missing the most crucial pieces. An icebreaker needs specially tempered, angled metal, as well as components designed to minimize the impact of your hull. I can't see any of those here, but whoever left all this stuff here, maybe they left other pieces elsewhere? Or maybe you'll be able to find their old ship and salvage the icebreaker they already built? That would be convenient. Anyway. To build a new icebreaker, these are the parts we'll need. Okay. It seems like I'm looking for several parts. So, plow half, bracing, plow half. It looks like it's about 3 parts we need. Okay. Alright. Let's undock and see if we can't find those parts. We can do some fishing here now, at least. That's cool. Why is the music just immediately unsettling? Like, we just got here. Ice fish. Cool. Quite literally. Gonna have to get used to fishing again. Alright, let's move on. Let's not get too enraptured. We have a mission immediately. So, this is all pretty straightforward so far. Still same stuff. There's a boat. And what do we have here? Oh, the photographer. Hello, I don't think we've met. A fisherman, I presume. Please, try to keep your engine noise to a minimum. It tends to frighten the wildlife. There's a narwhal somewhere in this ice field. I couldn't get any further in, so I've been trying to take a picture from here with no luck. I tried placing some scraps of fish in the ice sheet over there to entice it, but I didn't have enough to hold its attention for long enough. I only caught a glimpse. I don't suppose you have any fish to be prepared to donate to the pursuit of wildlife photography. Fill the space entirely with any fish you like. I can't imagine the narwhal's too picky. Sure, why not? Not like we can't catch more. So not much in here to deal with. Guess we'll just pull a bunch from here and just... I think it had 4 rows, so... Trophy! We'll keep that one to sell. Okay, let's see how many that is. Probably need like 1 more. Right, and... Okay, yeah. So, yep. Uh-huh. Oh, how did I know? No, wait, we have enough. We have just enough. Oh, God. Nice. That's perfect. Now cut your engines. We need to wait in complete silence. Why do we have to make it dark? Shh. I think I hear something under the ice. Lady, that ain't a narwhal. I don't know what that is. That was not a narwhal. What on earth was that thing? I'm not sticking around to find out. Oh, gee, thanks. You know, I'm really glad you've made it. We have to wait here in the dark for this shit. Ugh. Say what you want about me at night. I am a coward. I will say that much. But the less things I have to deal with, the better. Alright, there you go. Wait. How do I sell this? Okay, cool. There's some monster here. I feel like I should be surprised, and yet I'm not. So it seems like until we get the icebreaker, we're essentially confined to these channels and the directions they go. But once we get the necessary equipment, we can just plow through and not have to worry about it, which is good. Until then, though, I have a feeling we're going to be using the monster, whatever that thing is, to, what is happening over here? What could this be? Salvage? Indeed. Ah! Okay. There's part of the icebreaker. Okay, so it's all starting to come back to me, slowly but surely. What do we have here, though? What the hell am I looking at? What is this thing? A cold wind whistles through the doorway of the only cabin still standing. Behind it, a frozen-over dig site is lit with tools and debris. You enter the small cabin, the door long since fallen from its hinges. A rotting table sits inside. A crudely drawn map of the area has been charted onto a scrap of paper. You attach it to your own map. Oh, cool. A large book sits on the table. It's well worn from the passage of time, but you can still read the words, Captain's Log, etched onto the cover. You open the book, its frozen spine cracking for the first time in decades. Which entry do you want to read? Arrived at the floating sea ice amidst a particularly thick fog. A few channels could be seen leading into the ice, though sizable chunks float in our way, posing a hazard. I have ordered us to moor against the outer ice wall, while the engineers make adjustments to better prepare the vessel. The vessel was pursued by a particularly aggressive narwhal. Some men placed fish in the ice nearby in an effort to distract it. It appeared to work, though only for a time. It resurfaced and needed satiating repeatedly. If we can't find a more permanent solution to the beast, we'll have to make sure we keep enough fish on hand to placate it. Ah, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. As I lay falling asleep, the most almighty voice spoke unto me. It resounded from the thick ice below, at once both powerful and ethereal. There was no mistaking this as a trick of the wind or a jest by the crew. It did not pause for response or knowledge, but whispered a cryptic prophecy. At first I could not make sense of it. 3 listeners shall hear the heart, and that I should indulge these listeners. It spoke of boundless wealth from the stars, and of eyes opening onto the world. The rest of my sleep was feverish, as my mind was plagued with the sound of the voice. It spun in my head, echoing ever louder. In the morning, the boat swaying and the navigator came to me separately, claiming to have heard a sound like a heartbeat as the men were digging yesterday. Okay, yeah, I'm about to say, I'm like, what is this heartbeat I've been hearing since we got here? They indicated a desire to explore the eastern and western reaches of the ice field. I shall indulge them. Oh! Light pierces through the ice, intensifying and concentrating into a glow in the center. A dark form takes shape against the light. I don't like how the ice is, like, pulsating. A distorted voice echoes from within. Don't disturb the ice. Who are you? Captain, the expedition. Chart the ice field. Appeared suddenly through the ice. Oh, so you're the captain. Shadow of a captain. It whispered, promised, stones from the stars. It's meteors? It knew 3 would hear the heart beneath the ice. The voice grows louder. It commanded 3 listeners, 3 sacrifices for 3 eyes. I obeyed, but a 4th now sees forever, futile. The shadow is silent for a time. Slumbering, still, should leave. It sees you before it whispers. Do not risk breaking its senses through the ice. Okay, so I don't have what I need. Well, I knew this was going to be creepy, but man, did not expect to be in here for this kind of a time. Understandable, stay in your prison forever. Yeah, exactly. Oh, this is materials. Yeah, more lumber. Man, we need a lot of fish for those things, huh? Unless you just... Oh. Char. Cool. Remember, spin the fish for good luck. Get in there! Disturbed water. Unfortunately, in this game, I do not think... Some of these fish are neither friends nor food. The spot has been depleted. Indeed it has, and unfortunately, it's starting to get late. Interesting. Okay. Luckily, we've already beaten the main game, so we do have access to several of our Eldritch boat powers, should we need them. Now that we have an actual map, this will be a lot easier. But the fact that we need continual fish to bait the narwhal, or what claims to be a narwhal, worries me. Because look, man, I've seen narwhals. I played Date the Diver. That is not a narwhal. Large crab pot efficient. Hey, I guess we can not throw out the crabs if we need to. How do I sell all? Ah. And ice. Alright. That's 1/3 of it. We have a map. We have 1/3 of the icebreaker. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Okay, so we're here. It seems like the most direct way is to essentially go through the ice we have, like we have been, and then just search for the parts. After that, we can just bust through and make shortcuts. Oh, this is a different fish. Toothfish? Wild. Okay. Ah, a thawed ice fish. Right. Forgot about the aberrations until now. Glad to see those are still here. It's a thawed ice fish. It's probably a freaking like frostbitten ice fish. Oh! I do believe it has me in its sights and is swimming after me. It's time to leave. Ooh. Cut right here. Oh, maybe not. Oh. How much does it want, though? We have a fair bit. Oh, actually, we have enough. Oh, so we have to use it to break through the paths. I see. I see, I see. ICC. What the fuck is that? Well, that's disconcerting. Hello, good sir. May I have more here? Why, thank you. You dock against a small platform of ice formed around a gigantic clawed hand. You are not the first to find this place. Remnants of a long-abandoned camp litter the ice. There are very few pieces that still remain. Whoever made camp here was poorly prepared. Inside a small bag, you find a leather-bound journal. Which entry do you want to read? The men spent the whole day digging. They passed up chunks of ice, some as brilliant as crystal, others of a deepest blue, more beautiful than sapphires. But none held the glow we had seen in the night. However, I did note a disturbance in the ice to the west. It began as a periodic distant rumble. As the men dug deeper, the pulsing quickened, strengthening until I could see the ice shifting on the surface. I shall have to inform the captain. It may well be that narwhal creature we saw earlier, though this did seem much larger. As I write this, I can already feel my eyes closing. We'll have to wait until the morning. This morning, the captain appeared out of the fog, rowing alone. Apparently, the boatswain remains at a camp in the east, waiting for nightfall. Big hand means big heart. Go hug it. Yeah, no, I'm good. They were unsuccessful in their search, but it does make sense that the lights would be more visible at night. Tomorrow, we're to journey together to the west, towards the shifting ice that I reported. We are alone on a small island of ice. After hours of rowing through narrow channels, it rose to the fog, our gargantuan, monstrous claw reaching from the deep. Whatever creature it once belonged to must long be dead, as the claw is frozen solid. I wanted to turn back immediately, but the captain insisted we investigate. He's on edge, his head turning this way and that, listening for the slightest sound. He is convinced something will happen after dark. As the last light from the cold sun fades, I have the sense that it will be a long night. An unnatural spire of ice stands above scraps of snow over equipment. A dark shape twists within. A voice calls out, distant and distorted. Trapped. Forever. This prison. Get me out. Break it. Somehow. Free me. The navigator. Find safe passage. Chart the ice. It came from beyond. Break it. Somehow. Okay, yeah, so I need whatever is this thing. The digging, the cracked ice, like a web, awoke the ice heart. I told him, whispers in the west, took the boatswain east, returned alone. The dark figure shudders, sending vibrations through the ice. The next day, rode here, the captain, saw the claws, grip my soul. He insisted, made camp, shadow of the beast, waiting for the stars. In the night, I saw his shape, suddenly swallowed by the cold. In the dark, he left me. Okay. Fun stuff, dude. Fun stuff. Okay, so it looks like we have 2 dredge spots here that are what we're looking for. So we'll tackle that one first. The other one I don't know if we can get to immediately. Oop. Excellent. All right. It's 2 of 3. My problem is... So it looks like... We may have to go... Well, no, we can't even get over there. Weird. Maybe it's something different. You know what? I bet it's, whatever we need to break them out of the ice. Why does everything fishing node gotta sound so threatening? I just want to fish. Dude, that's this game. It's just, I want to... It's like that picture of the dude's like, I just want to grill. Just want to fish as eldritch horrors assault me from all directions. You love this game? Me too. Also, hi, Katrine. It's been a while. Welcome. I'm doing fine. How are you? Where are we going? I've zoomed in too far. I need to go to the left. I've changed to the crab pot. I've picked up fish to bust through. Also, the heartbeat in just the background is not helping things at all. I am like 2 fish short. I am so mad. Yeah, it's already rotting. Throw it in there. Fuck it. Been so busy, I literally got home and almost immediately fell asleep. Dude, I have been there, man. I feel that. I feel that on an emotional and spiritual level. But more importantly, a physical level. Astral ice fish. It's got constellations in its body. That's cool. That's fun. We'll just grab those 3. That's really all we need. I don't exactly want for money right now, so it's whatever. I don't need to buy upgrades either. But now I have a 6-day break. Dude, nice. You gotta love the 6-day break. You gotta love really any, like, 3-day break or more. Alright. Let's see what we got on the other side. Once we get this... Oh, cool, it's another claw. Ah, bitch! Alright. It's all 3 pieces. Now we dock here because I'm scared of the dark. Another makeshift camp constructed in the shadow of a frozen clawed hand. Someone was seeking these out. You rummage through the small pile of equipment in the snow. Most items are stuck fast in the ice, but inside a small backpack you find an old journal. Captain ordered us to make camp on the ice in the center of the lagoon. After we throw those lights in the ice, everyone's got treasure on their minds. Treasure hunting isn't exactly what the expedition was commissioned for, but given the captain gets the lion's share of whatever we find, it doesn't surprise me that he's willing to bend the rules a bit. And we'll start digging after the camp's done. Spent the day digging down in the ice. Shovels and ice picks. Can't remember the last time I was this tired. We were only allowed 2 short breaks all day. Down in the pit, as I rested with my back against the ice, I started hearing something. It was different to the sounds of the picks. They were short and sharp. This was a rumble from deeper down. On my first break, it was occasional, only a few each minute. By my second break, it had quickened like a heartbeat. The captain overheard me telling some others about the sound I heard in the pit. Before I knew it, I was in front of his desk, sure I was about to have my pay docked. To my great surprise, he seemed to know something of it already. He was keen on hearing it described over and over. He wants me to help me locate the source of it. When he pressed me on it further, I said that it did seem to be coming from the east. Tomorrow, we are setting off to see if we can find it. Perhaps I should get a bonus after this is done. Somehow I don't think you will, sir. An anguished voice cries from deep within the ice. Help me. frozen so many years. Free me! Please, break the ice. Yeah, I don't got what that is yet, buddy. I am the boatswain, the expedition, the terror. Please, break the ice. The figure contorts through painful shapes. We saw lights dancing in ice, dug deep, didn't know. I heard it. The heart beating under ice, the cracking, waking, the noises in the east. I went, the captain brought him here to find it, the hand in the night, shadow of claws. The darkness shrinks. I turned away. Just a moment. The pain, the claws, my back, so cold, so dark under ice. Alright, buddy. You have fun in there. I'm gonna take a nap. The bad thing is I don't know how long the freaking narwhal's gonna be, like, fed for. What the fuck is with the music? Why is it like, what? I don't even want to describe it. But it like ramped up out of nowhere. I'm just trying to fish, man. That's all I'm trying to do. Alright. Watch me have gone the wrong way. No? Okay, we're good. Yeah, I can kind of see how they peg this to be like an hour to 3 hour experience. Just in like the first, I don't know, 30-ish minutes maybe? We're already on our way to getting the icebreaker upgrade. But at the same time, we really haven't hit the meat of it yet. It's exciting, though. We get to see what new horrors lie in the deep. Okay, so we got that one. And we got this. That's everything. Let me just warm my hands up a little, then I'll get started. Alright, I think that should do it. The front of your ship can now break through chunks of ice. Go ahead and test it out. I'll be watching from here. We'll get back to that. My fish are rotting! I forgot to mention, just let me know if you want to temporarily move that icebreaker. I can swap it out at any of my pontoons. Why would I want to swap it out? I've been looking through the schematics we found before, and there are plans here for another device, too. It's for an ice shaper. That's different to your icebreaker, by the way. It's for cutting chunks of ice. If you find the missing device, you'll be able to use the machine to harvest ice blocks for refrigeration. The blocks of ice can be packed in your cargo to slow fish spoilage. Okay. So, it looks like 2 pieces of... 2 pieces? Maybe? I don't really know. Okay, cool. Yeah. Pog. I have so much crap in here. Cool, we got an icebreaker now. What am I doing? Alright, let's test this fucking thing out. I don't think I need to swap to it, right? No? Yeah, okay. Yeehaw! Whoops. So I can just... Oh, hell yeah. Okay, cool. So, uh-oh. Alright, this opens up our exploration a bit. So this is the central island. We need to go to the western bearing first, because there was stuff over there. So, I don't know what we're going to fish up here. This is either going to be A, the thing we need to break the 3 dudes out of the ice with, or B, It's gonna be the ice shaper, in which case, cool, we have refrigeration now. I assume the ice blocks, considering it says you have to harvest them, are probably temporary. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, yep, that's the arm, alright. It's an ice axe. Kind of figured that's what it was. Cool. I just caught the end of that. It said the frozen teeth are caked in blood, and it's like, okay. Ooh, hang on, what's that? What do we got here? This is suspicious. Oh, crab! Fucking crab! Damn it! Debated. That bastard. Are you also crab? Stolen home quietly, saying rips through the air around it. Fate. Oh, okay. This is one of those. It's one of those things you can't interact with unless you're like insane out of your mind. Where are we? Huh. There appears to be a spot on the southern end of this we haven't gone to. Let's see what that's about. Why does it immediately sound just creepy here? And before I run dead ass into the narwhal. Oh, hello, you're a big fish. Come here. Sleeper shark. Cool. Individuals can live in excess of 400 years. Wow. Oh, what the fuck am I looking at here? Okay, I fear we've stumbled onto something way outside of our league. Pardon me, sir. I'm just gonna fucking take this for a second. Oh, there's another one. Oh, do we have to... Oh, there are multiple? Oh, that makes sense. Oops. I do believe we may have found the remains of an old god. Hey, there's somebody else here. This geometry's looking a little impossible. A teensy bit supernatural. Yeah, it's looking, I think the geometry's looking, oh, the eyes are still moving, huh? A spire of glassy ice stands in the shadows of the cliff. Across the water, a monstrous visage appears from an icy tomb. A sound of anger lashes from within. Murderer, betray your men, left us here, your sleepless god. The voice abates. Wait, your shadow, it speaks. Another shape, please, save us all. Find the axe, undo this. The betrayer. First officer, safety of the crew, failed them. Should have cursed place. Find the axe. The men saw lights, southern cliffs at night. Captain and I look into. We rode alone. He was restless, sleepless. We passed walls of ice, finally arrived. The great horn into view. The words drift in, some carried away on the wind. Pulled ashore quickly. The size of it, the light. Somehow he knew. Eyes were wild. He was whispering, answering. He said, it chose him, alone. Avert my eyes. Could not help. Look upon, we fought. Cold hands, an iron grip, breathless. The shape in the eye shrinks into itself. I know not. The eyes open, watching, shadow of shadow. Through the ice, yet more closed still. It cannot arise. Break the ice, call the heart. Must not fully awaken the eyes, close them, strike the heart. Okay, well, after we do this, you strike hard against the center of the shard where the shadowy shape appears darkest. A deep crack chases upwards, cleaving away fragments that fall and shatter. Oh! So one of its eyes is closed. Also, I just realized that thing also has a horn, like the narwhal. Oh! The structure peels open, split to its core. A glistening stone lies cradled by broken shapes, wispy threads of starlight trailing from it. Frozen heart. You take the stone and leave. Not before we sleep. Okay. Probably should have come here last. Fuck it. Alright. Time to undock. That is 1 of 4. What is this thing? Oh, a goblin shark! We run into these in Dave the Diver. They're less than fun. Okay. Well, we found Big, Dark, and Eldritch. Oh, there's only one in there? Well, rip. That thing is chasing me. It's chasing me. Let's see if this is a mistake. I don't know if all time stops when we're fishing. I don't think it does. Oh, it doesn't! Oh, it doesn't! Ah! Well, this is a problem. Well. Now we're gonna have to limp our way back to the platoon. Pontoon, rather. Luckily this is pretty much a straight shot now. What is unfortunate, however, is that we have blown one of our engines. Ooh. Well, that kind of sucked. Let's get us fixed up. Yes, please. Well, that kind of sucked. Could have been a lot worse. But at the very least, we have the third ice axe. So let's, oops. Ah! Okay, so let's go use this on the captain. Break him out. And then I guess we'll break the other one too while we're at it. Grab some more fish, just in case. Not again! I will play Ring Around the Rosie with you. I am not scared to. I am scared of you, however. Base, base, base. Okay. Officer unworthy. Tried to turn the command of my expedition. My discovery, his failure. Yeah, you know what, buddy? How about you just go? Strike hard against the center of the shard. Bye, Captain. Two down, two to go. Structure peels open, split to its core. There's the other heart. Or another heart, I should say. Take the stone and leave. Bad thing is you have to fill it up completely! Mother of fuck. I guess if you just stick fish there, he'll come and get it. But the more you put there, I guess the longer he's tamed by it. Grab some, put it in there on our way back. We will grab one and put it in there on our way back. Hey buddy, what's up? We've come to free you. Don't worry, buddy. We'll get you out of there. Alright. Now we just have to hit the one to the east. I wonder what all these stones are going to be used for. We're probably going to slot them in somewhere. Okay. Unfortunately, one of our rods is broken, but to catch the fish in this region, we won't need it. Just reel it up slower is all, and I'm fine with that. It's only one, but it's something. Yeah, straight through. Okay. And we just gotta find where that other dredge spot is. It's probably gonna be through the ice somewhere. Mother of fuck. Aha, there it is. That's what I get for trying to... What is that? Okay, first things first. It's fine. What is this? What is this? Translucent spire of ice stretches down into the darkness. Oh, okay, so you... That's where these go. Four round sockets, huh? Now where's the goddamn... Like this way, okay. Alright, you're the last of the four. Hope you're ready. Hope I'm ready. Alright, get this shit out of here. Alright, that's all four down. The horn's broken now, so that's a thing. Oh, there's something in the deep back there. But what is this for? Okay. Let's go take this back, and then we'll go to that spot. Oh, fractaline ocean fish, or ice fish, huh? Crazy. Ooh, we only have 175 speed? That's kind of gross. Ah! That ice caught me weird. So what happens when I mess with this? Oh, I need probably whatever dropped there, huh? Glowing light intensifies. Feeding the four stones. A web of light grows between them, connecting, rejoining, uniting. A radiant troll net. Wild. Oh, I can't take it with me. Storage it. Okay. Wait, was that the entire thing? I guess I did say it was going to be about an hour, huh? Well, let's go get patched up. And then we'll go see what that thing was that dropped into the southern area. Okay. I hit the ice. No, 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 no. Ugh. I did say it was going to be a shorter stream, but still, I figured it'd be longer than that. Ugh. Anyway. I'm fine with taking damage. I just wish it wouldn't hit my engine. Cause that's really all I ask. I should have seen if I could get more upgrades, but I don't think I can because I don't have the necessary research parts. Otherwise, I would have bought like 5 of those small little jet engine turbine things you can get. They're like 1 square. So there's a troll net for the ice, huh? Unfortunately, I don't think I can really swap things out. Okay, shipyard. Ooh, 120. Oof. Let's get a little bit of my money back. So this is what we have now for coastal, shallow, mangrove, and volcanic. They really do not give you a lot of options to fuck with shit. Because that troll net is like 4 squares. This rod I have is 5. I need like another 2 squares. This Hadal and Oceanic. This is coastal, shallow, mangrove, and volcanic. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, look, there's more research parts. Okay. Can I buy one? Yeah, I'll buy one, send it to storage for the eventual next set of DLC where we'll actually be somewhat prepared. Okay. So let's go on through down south and see what the heck dropped in there. Catch some fish on the way and appease the narwhal's hunger. At least for right now. Nope. Aberration. Good thing there's a lot of fucking fish in this thing. Okay. Wasted enough time. We'll dock here, sleep, fill it up, and then keep going. So, delivering the 4 cores to that one area seemed to be... I got the achievement for finishing the main quest, so now I'm wondering what else there is. There you go, buddy. Leave me alone. Straight through till morning. So I guess we've killed whatever this was. What is that? Orus Anchor? A fragment of a golden splintered horn, discordant buzzing fills the surrounding air. It yearns for the deep. Cast this overboard to create a usable two-way portal to Blackstone Isle. Oh, it's just a anchor portal. Yeah, I guess it's just I don't know, just warp us back and forth here so we don't have to take like the 1,000-mile drive. Never did find that ice shaper, by the way. Don't know where the fuck that is. Yeah, really don't. Well, maybe I do know. Because there is this little inlet up this way. That, yeah, see, that's blocked off. Probably in here. Uh-oh. Yep, there it is. Look at that. Now, is this something we're going to have to install on the ship, or is this just like... Cool. And away we go! We'll dock in here, give her the thing, sleep, and then we'll see what the heck the portal's about. Here you go. You really found it. How on earth do you actually locate that stuff down there in the deep? Anyway, let me slot this blade in here, and yeah, that seems right. I think it's ready to start cutting. Blocks of ice coming right up. That works pretty well. Here, these are on the house. Thaws in about a day. Oh. Platoons, okay, cool. That's neat. Okay, but like I thought so, they unfortunately do have a shelf life, so to speak. Because like if you look at my storage, yeah, 79%. That's still pretty good. That's not as big. I wish I could use this though. This seems pretty good. Oh, strands blend through hues of the aurora, gleaming trap of light in the dark, menacing spikes of ice adorn a basalt frame. Okay. In any case, back up a bit. How do I open my inventory? Tab. Cast overboard. Portal is now available. Okay, so that's just there. Oh. Okay. So that thing works like the power you have to just warp back here, but you can use it in two ways. That's pretty neat. That's actually not bad. Don't mind that. Well, we're back from our fun adventure. Shipwright. How do I... Try and remember how the fuck to... Dry dock, that's it. Oh, I have all of it. Oh, wait, that's not what I'm looking for. I mean, it is good. Oh, I'm missing one thing of lumber. Rip. Trying to remember research. I'm stupid. Okay, I need 4 more for this thing. Again, not that I need it. Engines. This, though, I need. Pots, nets. There's a lot I have not actually researched. You don't sell any of it. Ah, yeah. See, this is what sucks. Is the fact you need the research parts, but the research parts are hard to find. I can do all of them. Yeah. So. And the bad thing is, I have all of my upgrades for space. Shit. The most I can get is 1 more spot for lights. But I would need more spots for either rods or nets. Well, that kind of sucks. I wonder if I can dredge up some wood real quick. It's not wood. Are you wood? You are. Oops. I went a little bit too fast. It's my bad. So. Do I not? Why did I? Ugh. I need 1 more thing of. Right, okay. My reading comprehension is apparently just shit right now. There was another thing. Oh, scrap up here, yeah. I think that's cloth. This is what I'm looking for. Yeah. Okay, now we should have everything for that last upgrade. I swear to Christ. I know how to drive the boat, guys, I swear. Again, without the impending threat of Eldritch Horror, this would be a very lovely game. But again, there's the impending threat of Eldritch Horror. Ugh. Oh, I'm stupid. I only needed to put 1 in there. Well, that's everything. It's kind of unfortunate. I need to readjust some things. I've got shit all over the place here, and none of it fits anymore. Unfortunately, I don't think I can really fit anything. Oh, no, wait, there's space on the bottom here. There, that'll work. Actually cleaned that up pretty well. Yeah, let's see. What kind of weird fish have we gotten? Fractaline ice fish. Crystals of ice pierce through its body, distorting scales, teeth, and fins. Thawed ice fish. Globs of flesh drip from this fish. Its departure from the icy waters causing an instant irreversible reaction. Oh, not even in the... What are we doing? There we go. One of few vertebrates with transparent blood. Its glassy flesh blends in with the surrounding ice. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff we haven't caught. A lot of trawl stuff too, I'm sure. Toothfish. One of the largest fish inhabiting sub-zero waters, this voracious predator fills the same ecological niche that sharks do. Oh. They're just... Okay. Using a long snout and protruding jaws, the goblin shark snatches its prey in the darkness. Oh, there's a squid. There's some kind of weird squid. Trawling, though. Sleeper shark. Gliding through the cold, dark depths, this shark is an excellent stealth predator, and individuals can live in excess of 400 years of age. Weird, doesn't have an aberration. Guess it's weird enough on its own. Astral ice fish. Constellations of light dance through its body, stitching fin to flesh and spine to bone. Oh, this one's a night fish. Gross. There's a few we haven't caught, and I don't know. It's a whole trawling thing. Yeah, so I guess I would have to just uninstall this and then install the trawling rod and just go at it. Although I guess I wouldn't need this anyway if I was out fishing there because... Yeah. Yeah, because I could just move this over and then install the other one, but that didn't display Oceanic. This is Coastal Shallow and Oceanic. What is the one I have? I can't do volcanic with this. Yeah, it's just okay. It's ice count, coastal shallow, and oceanic, but still pretty good. I guess what you would do is you would just go out and trawl. Anyway, that's pretty much gonna be it for the DLC. They did say it was only gonna be like an hour to 3 hours. Honestly, the 3 hours I feel might have been like a... what you call it? A kind of an overshoot, but then again, I guess because I had all the upgrades and I'm so used to playing the game, I was able to breeze through it pretty well. I also had spare cash to where I could buy an ice rod. But, hey, you know, for DLC, it's not bad. I am looking forward because they are producing another DLC that I think is going to be larger in scope. I think it has to do with like an oil rig. And that was originally going to be the first DLC they put out for this game, but they pushed it back to 2024. So that way it was more polished and everything, and ended up putting this out instead in the interim, which is still cool. So I'm excited for that, and we'll definitely play that when it comes out. But for a little, like, I don't know what you would call it, appetizer? Yeah, appetizer in between the main game and this still works. And it's still a lot of fun. And it introduces more stuff to, like, go and fish with. The narwhal's kind of a pain in the ass, though, and raises a lot of questions because, that thing in the ice was absolutely the same thing as that narwhal creature thing, just on a fantastically bigger scale. So I wonder if that thing was just like a baby. So, you know, that's scary. That's a frightening aspect of things. But anyway, that will be, I think, it. For the stream. I said before it was going to be a it was going to be a shorten. And I can't really call this one of my 1-hour streams because, like, otherwise I would have called my shots for this one, but I knew what was going to happen. But it was still fun to come back to Dredge, even if it was just a short little excursion. And for anyone who's popped in and is not familiar with this game, by all means, check it out. It's horror fishing. It's a very unique concept, and I'm in love with it. I'm here for it. And I'm excited to play the new DLC, the next DLC, whatever it comes out next year. I think it's called, like, the Iron Rig. Let me look. I gotta look for it. It's their roadmap. Let me see. Iron Haven. That's what it's called. It involves an it involves an oil rig. Yeah, it's finally we will be developing a paid and entirely optional DLC for the mysterious Iron Haven Corporation. They're looking to establish an innovative drilling operation in the area to revitalize the towns and populations, but their ultimate goal is unknown. As you gather materials to construct new buildings and biomatter to fuel the rig, meet new characters, craft new equipment, and catch new fish, you may uncover the truth behind their potentially nefarious operations. So from the sounds of it, it seems like the Iron Haven DLC is going to be much bigger in scope than the Pale Reach. Because I think the Pale Reach was basically made as just like a placeholder. Not a placeholder, but to fill in the slot the Iron Haven would have been, and to give like a content bridge between now and then. So it's still good. So I'm super looking forward to Iron Haven. But anyway, guys, that'll be it for tonight. A shorter stream, but nonetheless a fun one. Tomorrow it will be more Pokemon at 6 p.m. Central this time. So be sure to tune into that if you want to see exactly what kind of weird altered Pokemon we see as we tackle the Sylph Company building, which we were starting to get our butts kicked a little bit at, and beyond. Because then after that, we'll have to deal with Sabrina and then go on to Fuchsia Town to deal with Coco. So that'll be fun. And don't worry guys, I have been grinding in the interim, in the in-between, to level my Pokemon. I've also been leveling some other Pokemon to see how the team composition is going to be altered going forward. Because last stream, I already swapped out some... We caught some Pokemon, and I swapped some out. Like, I'm trying to think. We swapped out Crocodile and Fossilief for Metrici and... Who else? I don't remember. But, yeah. Look forward to that. The team will have been changed a bit. But anyway, guys, that's for tomorrow. But for tonight, you guys take care, and hopefully I'll see you next time. But until then, as always, bye-bye.